Okay, my steering is atrocious. All right, okay. So what we want to try and do is you want to try and hold the steering wheel at 2:45 on a watch face. Some people feel more confident with 10 to 2, but I like to kind of keep my hand somewhere around 2:45. So what that means is that we like to try and keep our hands in the same position. We don't want to be bringing our hands over the top of the steering wheel, right hand or left hand, and we certainly don't want to be crossing our hands over either. So what we like to try and master is what's called the push and pull technique. So what that is that when you are making a turn, left, right, taking a bend, you're feeding the steering wheel through your hands. So if you're going right, for example, you'd be pulling down with the right and pushing up with the left. If I could actually let me just have a look here. If I could just position this better. There we go. Okay, so push and pull. Let's turn the car on. Okay, so, and everything else on as well. Okay, so the push and pull technique basically is dash cam. Right, okay, so holding the steering wheel at 2:45. If I'm going right, okay, I'm pulling down with the right, pushing up with the left, pulling down with the right, pushing up with the left, and then rectifying my position, okay? I'm bringing the steering wheel back to straight again. If I was going the other direction, I'd pull down with the left, push up with the right, pull down with the left, push up with the right, and then rectify it again. So essentially, you're keeping your hands in the same position. You're not changing your hands. You're not bringing them up here. You're not bringing them up here. And you're not doing this, okay? So it's a really good practice to learn. So it's like, for all intents and purposes, it's like a rope. You're feeding a rope through your hands, holding the steering wheel nice and loose. Remember, don't hold on to the steering wheel, okay? If you hold on to the steering wheel, you're going to get little fine movements like this and the car is going to drive jerky. So we want to have a nice loose grip and feed the steering wheel gently through our hands. I hope that helps. Any questions, put them in the comments. Okay, good stuff.